Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. So, we're having some land value issues. Why? Too few services over here. Okay. Would you like some healthcare, guys? Here you go. Have some healthcare. Not that you need it. We'll get a crematorium and... I know, another crematorium. Here you go, guys. Have some services. Surely that's enough services. I guess, anyway. Doesn't look like it's done it. You've still got your bus line, you've got a train line, you've got a cargo train. I don't know what else you want. Would you like a little police station up here too? Would you like a little police station? I don't know. It would work really well if we only had like one or two of one bus come in at the right time. But because they block the road, it doesn't really work very well. You could use a different lane to go past, you know, guys. Okay, so let's mess about with this a little bit better. A little bit more. So this one, we can go into that lane. And this lane. I know this seems a bit wonky, but it's so we can get them going into the right lanes. So this one is going to go into there. And that one's going to go into there. That one can go into those two, and this one is going to go into these two. I'm just going to hope that that helps out with the traffic a little bit better. Okay, that is crazy. Okay, this one can also go into there, and this one can also go into there. Because that has made a bit of a mess. However, we did it. Right, anyway, we need a whole load of commercial, it looks like. So, we could do with some power over in this corner. This corner of the village needs some power. So we'll go get some. I'll just have it follow the road. And then it's going to cut in just like this. There you go. And that ruined the rocks, but oh well. Right. So we need some commercial. Where should we put some commercial? Let's put some over here by Garnet Park. I think down in this little corner we'll have like an outer city like shopping area. Oh yes, we're gonna try and fix these today as well. So I have downloaded some things, so we'll give them a go. Just delete that one too. And then delete these bits. Okay, let's see. Where are they? Oh, it's a little bit big. Oh no. How's it gonna go? I want it to go this way, and then this way. Yeah, so like that. Okay. So we will have a little bit of Tulane. It's gonna go up a smidgen. And then, yeah, let's link the two. Okay. Right. Then we'll upgrade that and that and that all to our 6 lanes. And then see if this works any better. Because it would be awesome if we could find a solution that actually works. So I hope that is going to help. And if it does, we will replicate it over there. But let's actually spend a little time doing a bit of building today. So we're going to do ourselves a big, like, shopping area, we'll say. It's going to have like a big one-way system. So you go in. Oh yeah, we have got snapping on. Let's turn snapping back on. Snapping is back on. And it's going to go, we'll say up here. And then it'll have a nice big round point. Are we -3ing again? Yes, we are. Why are you doing that to me, game? Let's not. Right. So we're going to go up 2, across 2, up that much. Can we manage? Oh, we can. Okay. And then that is going to... We'll have a nice... okay. I bet that bit... This bit looks like it was -3'd as well. For God's sake. And from about here, we'll have another bit that goes across and in. So we're going to say that actually these bits are bits you can get in and out of, but this bit in the middle is a nice big one-way system. So hopefully we'll be able to handle any kind of traffic that this area is going to throw at it. We are going to also apparently people are using this. I suppose it's a cut through, isn't it? Well, once it's zoned, we'll have a Old Town through here. Okay, so we're also going to have some one-way streets. Oh my god, that doesn't line up. How annoying is that? How annoying is that? And that's a -3 again. Why? Page up, page up. Okay. There. We'll have that go to there. Okay. So since this is a nice one-way area, we're gonna have slightly like high packed shops. And this one's gonna go. It's not even central, is it? It probably was central. How's that ended up not being central? I don't know. So right now I might fix it one time, but okay, ugly pipes. And it's gonna need some electricity. We'll just have it brought down from about here. We'll put something there. So in these, like, in here, we're gonna have botanical garden. It's not quite big enough. So we'll have 2 botanical gardens just here up at the top to make people want to come to this area. There we go. You know, it's a fancy area. It's gonna have a large police station on the way in and a large fire station, so it's nice and safe. It's not going to need a school or anything. We will get some death care up here because we're going to need it. Okay. So commercial. These bits are going to be like that. Okay. So that's going to be like our first bits for this zone. Let's see what monuments we can, unique things we can get for over here. A fantastic fountain. Doesn't fit. We can go with that. What's this? A casino. We haven't really got an area for that. Put all of these down. A fountain of life and death. Let's get that there. A friendly neighborhood park. Ooh. I'm going to put that over here. Where's it gone? Well, I know where I want it. Birdsong Hills, yes. It's going to go there. What's this? A transport tower. I'm going to put this in the city somewhere. Somewhere where it's going to fit. I think it needs a bit of a space. Which is a little bit annoying because it's all quite densely zoned out here. Come on, where's somewhere I can put you? Doesn't seem like there's anywhere over there. What else can we get? Colossal orders offices. An official park. Ooh, let's get an official park somewhere. Over this way. There you go. We should make those people a little happier. Oh, we'll get the tax officers as well. Here. Just because they add something to the area. By our new area over here, we are going to get... I'm going to get rid of one of these roads. This one in the middle. And actually, we will get rid of this one. So I'm going to change it. And we are going to have the tightly packed bits down here. And these middle bits are going to have some monuments in. Like this. Not that it fits. Oh, a square of it fitting the right way. I'm going to get that. An opera house. And we'll get the opera house as well. Because why not? And then we're going to get like an extra wide path up this bit. And so this is going to be like a place where everybody is going to want to come. is the idea. And we're gonna just put that there. We're gonna have some little tightly zoned bits just here. And it's gonna be awesome when it's all ready to go. And since it is commercial that we need at the minute, it should zone pretty fast. Well, you'd think it would be. It is starting to pop up here and there. And it would choose the bit where there's not going to be any power to zone. Anyway, I'm going to just... We're going to get this nicely. And I think maybe in the next episode we're going to try and get a nice leisure area in as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. Especially since we have like lots of commercial demand. This one's going to be a big business factor and have Old Town. So people have to go round it, not through it. Unless you're coming here, you don't get to drive through it, please. It's going to be full of traffic once it's all zoned. So the next step is to get a bus route out to here. Where's our bus station? Looks like our bus system is gaining popularity again. Well, the buses are going through there, which is a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, it's a one-way system. And it's just going to go all the way around here. And then back. There we go. A basic line, but it should help it grow the commercial out here. Which would be awesome. And I'm hoping with a bit of commercial demand, we'll get a bit more industrial. Oh dear, I'm sorry. We'll get a bit more industrial demand, and then this farm area will grow better. Because it looks really promising, though I don't like the fact that buildings are really big, but you know, it looks quite cool, this area. And the spring, this district's grown nicely as well. Look at it, it's all full. It's finally all full. You know, the high street with all its commercial on. And, you know, the highway is fairly busy just here. I like the fact that it has all of this access. Because I think it's working out quite well. And having the old town over here has really helped again. People aren't just like, oh, let's use that. What is this? This area is not jammed up by trains. We're finally solving some of the train issues. Wow! Who would have thought? Obviously we're doing something right. This area is just packed. I don't quite know how to get this running any more efficiently than it is. I mean, really it needs more lanes, but then everyone's like, we don't want to use our lanes. What if we were to get one of these? Just to help out ever so slightly. wonder if it would work. And I think I might upgrade the speed limit on this as well. So it's still a fast road. So speed limits. And I believe if you shift click? Yes. The whole road becomes 100. Okay, so this bit's going to be 100. Let's work out what lanes we're going to have people going in. And if they're actually going to use them. Okay, so this one can go into there. And these two can go into there. Since they all want to use the one lane anyway, I trust... well, I vaguely trust. Okay, and then they're both going to go into this middle one. Okay. And people can merge if they want. And then here, where we have the junction, this is going to go totally onto there, and then this one will go into there. They don't have any need to. And I'm going to try and keep it so people are only going into the lane that they're going to use. So let's see if that works any better. I'm hoping it does, and we should be able to turn off the traffic lights just here. And it should work perfectly. Should solve all of the traffic problems, apart from it's probably going to like totally back up this now, but we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. You're not meant to be doing that. Yeah, I think we've done it. It just needed 2 lanes. Look at those trucks wobble. It's pretty scary. There we go, we have done it. Oh no, what's wrong? Oh dear. Why are you only using the 1 lane, guys? This whole bit. You're not merging, guys. Please, use all 3 lanes. Use both of those 2 lanes too. There we go. That should hopefully force them to use the 2 lanes. And that will hopefully stop such a backup of traffic. I hope, anyway. It does seem to be working. least that is something. Now we just got to get people to realise, oh, we don't actually need to merge. It's okay. Damn mergers. And they're just trying too hard. So let's have a little look at our Hickory district. It does look like it is ready for a little bit more commercial zoning to go in its space. And we'll have a little bit down here. And a little bit here too. And just a bit there. Okay. So that should zone pretty nicely. And hopefully raise demand for other things. That's all I want, demand for actually stuff. We need demand for our residential. Okay, so how is this working? Seeming pretty slow, but they are actually using all of the lanes. I wonder if we could increase the laneage on these to either 2 lanes. Not without turning anarchy on, and I can't remember how to turn anarchy on. Hello, anarchy? What was? Oh. Nope, I can't remember how to turn it on, and I can't be bothered to Google it right now, but I think with some anarchy, we could turn this into something even more efficient than it is. Right, one thing I am going to do is lane thingy this. You going into there and there. And you going into there. And you're not merging at that point. So you can merge later on. I was hoping that would help if they can just all go on without the fear of merging at that point. It should work out. Probably means that this bit's going to get even busier, but there we go. But it does move nicely. Stupid police officers cutting in. I don't want you cutting in there. It's the whole reason I didn't let you. At least Garnet Park is looking pretty. And how is this area looking? Impressive. It looks weird having these big things out in the middle of nowhere. I might have to put a little bit more zoning around this area, just to make it look so like these bits are less odd. Anyway, this is where we're going to leave this episode of City Skylines. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave this video a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I have the whole of this Let's Play, and we have one more City Skylines Let's Play, which is like my best performing Let's Play on the channel. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!